Development of industry and agriculture worldwide. In the 21st century, the development of industry and agriculture remains a cornerstone of global economic growth and human progress. As nations strive for modernization, technological advancement, and sustainability, both sectors are experiencing transformative changes. These changes are not only shaping economies but also directly impacting food security, employment, the environment, and the overall quality of life. This essay explores the evolution, current trends, and future outlook of industrial and agricultural development across the world. The evolution of industry. The industrial sector has long been a driver of economic development. From the first industrial revolution in the 18th century, characterized by mechanization and steam power, to the fourth industrial revolution today, marked by artificial intelligence, automation, and the Internet of Things, IoT. Industry has continuously evolved. In the 20th century, industrial growth was centered around heavy manufacturing, fossil fuel consumption, and mass production. While this contributed to rapid economic expansion in developed countries, it also led to environmental degradation and social inequalities. Today, many countries are embracing Industry 4.0, a new phase of industrialization focused on smart factories, digital manufacturing, and clean technologies. Automation, robotics, machine learning, and cloud computing are enabling companies to produce goods faster, with higher precision, and at lower cost. Developed nations such as Germany, Japan, South Korea, and the United States are at the forefront of this transformation, investing heavily in innovation, research, and infrastructure. Emerging economies, including China, India, and Vietnam, are also advancing rapidly by integrating modern technologies into their industrial strategies. China's Made in China 2025 initiative aims to upgrade its manufacturing capabilities and become a global leader in high-tech industries, including electric vehicles, biotechnology, and advanced materials. The transformation of agriculture. Agriculture, the foundation of civilization, has also undergone major transformations. Traditional farming methods, often labor-intensive and dependent on weather conditions, are increasingly being replaced by modern, technology-driven systems. Smart agriculture, also known as precision farming, leverages technology such as satellite imagery, GPS mapping, drones, and artificial intelligence to monitor crops, optimize water use, and enhance yields. This approach allows farmers to make data-driven decisions, reducing waste and increasing efficiency. Countries like the Netherlands, despite limited arable land, have become agricultural powerhouses through vertical farming, hydroponics, and greenhouse innovations. Israel, with its arid climate, has revolutionized irrigation through the development of drip irrigation systems, enabling it to produce high-value crops with minimal water usage. In Africa, the use of mobile technology is helping farmers access market prices, weather forecasts, and farming advice in real time, helping improve productivity and reduce post-harvest losses. Governments and organizations are also supporting initiatives that integrate youth and women into agribusiness, promoting inclusive growth. 3. The interdependence between industry and agriculture. While often treated as separate sectors, industry and agriculture are closely interlinked. Industrial development provides the agricultural sector with machinery, fertilizers, pesticides, food processing equipment, and transportation infrastructure. In turn, agriculture supplies raw materials to agro-industries and manufacturing sectors. This interdependence creates value chains that boost national economies, especially in developing countries. For example, the processing of agricultural products, such as coffee, cocoa, dairy, meat, and grains, adds value, creates jobs, and opens access to international markets. Agro-industrial parks and rural industrial zones are increasingly being developed to integrate production, processing, and distribution, reducing costs and increasing competitiveness. This synergy is crucial for achieving food security, income diversification, and rural development. Environmental and social challenges. Despite remarkable progress, the development of both industry and agriculture faces serious challenges. Among the most pressing are environmental degradation, climate change, and resource depletion. Industrialization has been a significant contributor to greenhouse gas emissions, air and water pollution, and deforestation. Many industrial activities rely heavily on non-renewable resources and generate hazardous waste that threatens ecosystems and human health. Similarly, Conventional agricultural practices often involve excessive use of chemical fertilizers and pesticides, leading to soil degradation, water contamination, and biodiversity loss. Deforestation for agricultural expansion contributes to carbon emissions and disrupts natural habitats. In addition, both sectors face social challenges, including labor exploitation, displacement of communities, and unequal access to resources and technologies. Smallholder farmers, particularly in low-income countries, often struggle with limited capital, land tenure insecurity, and lack of access to markets. B. The need for sustainable development. To address these challenges, a shift towards sustainable development is essential. The concept of sustainable industrial and agricultural development involves meeting present needs without compromising the ability of future generations to meet theirs. For industry, this means adopting cleaner production methods, improving energy efficiency, reducing waste, and transitioning to renewable energy sources. Green technologies such as solar, wind, and hydrogen energy offer promising alternatives to fossil fuels. Circular economy models, where waste is minimized and materials are reused, are gaining traction. In agriculture, sustainable practices include organic farming, crop rotation, agroforestry, integrated pest management, and water-saving irrigation systems. Regenerative agriculture, which focuses on restoring soil health and enhancing biodiversity, is gaining global attention as a solution to climate-related agricultural issues. International frameworks such as the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs, and the Paris Climate Agreement provide guidelines and commitments for countries to pursue sustainable and inclusive growth. B. Investment in innovation, education, and policy. To realize the full potential of industrial and agricultural development, governments and stakeholders must invest in research, innovation, and human capital. Education and vocational training are essential to equip the workforce with skills for modern industry and farming. Public-private partnerships can drive investment in infrastructure, technology transfer, and market development. Additionally, strong policy frameworks are needed to encourage responsible business practices, ensure environmental protection, and support small and medium enterprises, SMEs. Digital platforms, e-commerce, and blockchain technology are opening new opportunities for small producers to access global markets, increase transparency, and improve traceability in supply chains. Moreover, fostering youth entrepreneurship in agribusiness and green industries can address unemployment and spur innovation. Women's empowerment in both sectors is also crucial, as women play a significant role in food production and rural economies. B. Global cooperation and knowledge sharing. Given the interconnected nature of today's world, international cooperation is vital. Sharing knowledge, technology, and best practices between countries can help address global challenges and reduce the development gap. Organizations such as the Food and Agriculture Organization, FAO, World Bank, and International Fund for Agricultural Development, IFAD, are working to support sustainable development in developing countries through technical assistance, funding, and capacity building. Regional trade agreements, fair trade practices, and climate-smart policies can further promote inclusive and resilient economies. South-South cooperation, where developing countries share expertise and resources, is also playing an increasing role in shaping the future of global development. Conclusion. The development of industry and agriculture worldwide is essential for economic prosperity, environmental sustainability, and social progress. While both sectors face significant challenges, they also offer immense opportunities for innovation and transformation. By embracing technology, promoting sustainability, investing in human capital, and strengthening global cooperation, nations can create a balanced and resilient future. A harmonious integration of industrial and agricultural development will not only feed the growing global population but also ensure a healthier planet for generations to come.